Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN Show. The new cards for Magical Misadventures are out this evening, so let's just dive in and see what the hell's going on with them. So today Riot has given us 6 new cards. I'm literally reading them as I'm recording this video, so I've got no idea what to have, but I know that there's 6 cards because there's 3 cards here and 3 cards here. So let's just very quickly dive in, thoughts, opinions and such. So, I mean, they are looking very Ionian-y. Even though they're from Bandle City, they're looking very Ionian-y. So, Geist Monk is a 2-mana 2/2. When I'm summoned, create a Cloud Stance in hand, which Cloud Stance is actually main deckable as well, because we can see that it does have the little I can't think of names right now, rarity, because when there's something which you create which you can't be created elsewhere, they don't normally have the rarity gem, like, so this can be something that's main deckable as well as being created by this unit. So Cloud Stance is a 1-mana burst speed. Give an ally +2/+0 and round end recall me this round. So okay, I mean, just going off of those 2 things very quickly, it's recall. It's recall, which is meaning that potentially, like, Kennen or what, like, the new Ionian, like, because these could be cards to do with the new card, like Ionian Bandle City champion, who's believed to be, is it Kenya? Oh, Ken? Something like that. Anyway, so we can assume that he might be something to do with recall or something along those lines, which then means, oh my god, are we going to get more people throwing Yasuo? Let's face it, when we got the 1 recall, which is the 1 stun card, which was like Viger's, which is Viger's champion spell is a stun card. So once we got that, everyone was like, oh my god, Yasuo Bandle City. This might end up being Yasuo Bandle City. It's like, I haven't seen the rest of the cards, but it's gonna be Yasuo Bandle City, isn't it? They don't want the dream to die of Yasuo. Just every single time when recall or stuns get involved, Yasuo must be made. But anyway, let's just get in. So yes, this is gonna be doing recalls. It is +2, but then you're gonna be losing that ability. But to be fair, it means that it could be something whereby you could get a good attack out or defense. And then if that's, which it then recall the unit so it comes back to full health. And if it's got a good summon effect, like creating another card, like doing certain things when summoned, recall to put back out again, it's not a bad thing. Like what is it? There's the Noxian card, which is I gain +2/+2 or something for every single time you've recalled or stunned. I can't remember what that card is, but basically, like, something like this could be used in there to help, like, burst, which it could help, like, buff that card as well when it's coming out and whatnot, and then it could buff itself if you played it again. But that's beside, I think it's got fearsome. Anyway, get on to the next one. Another 2-mana card for Bandle City, which is the Tornado Warrior. When I'm summoned, grant me +1 and a random keyword. I keep these buffs and keywords when I'm recalled. So actually somebody who actually is going to be, but it just says I keep these these stat buffs, and not all stat buffs and keywords, it's just I keep these stat buffs and keywords. So basically what I'm trying to say is, like, if you use Cloud Stance on top of this unit, by the sounds of things, it's not going to keep the +2/+2, oh sorry, it's not going to keep the +2 attack, which Cloud Stance is giving, but it will keep the +1 that it was given when it was summoned, and also the keyword that it got when summoned. Like just reading that, it just says I keep these buffs, not all buffs. It'd be interesting if it said I keep all buffs when recalled, because nobody has that. That's one of the bad things about recall, is that you know that you're losing. If you're using buffs, you're going to be losing those buffs when doing it. So that's actually a very nice card, which means that every single time it's being recalled. So are people going to try to run this card with the Ionian landmark, the recalling landmark thing, just to, oh my god, it keeps getting keywords and it keeps getting +1 attack, this must be good. Whether or not that end up being something which people use, I don't know, but because it would have to force you into, yet again, Ionia, which is where this is looking like it wants to do Bandle Ionia. So depends on how many more recall cards there are. For some reason, part of me is thinking P&Z and using like the keyword sharer, but I mean, you'd be using Victor in that deck anyway, so you probably wouldn't need this, but it could give you additional keywords. I don't know, but I actually do like the design of the Tornado Warrior. Its ability of being able to, every single time it's recalled, it's getting stats, and so it's not a waste, because most recalls are kind of a waste, only you're getting the ability again, right? You're getting, if it's a summon effect, you're getting the summon effect again or whatnot. So I do actually like this 2-mana 2/2 who's gonna like start progressively getting better. Let's see what else we've got with the other 3 cards. So we've got a 2-mana fast speed spell, Quicken, recall a unit of 3 or less. So this is one of these things whereby you could use it on your own stuff or you could use it on your opponent's stuff. So it's a recall thing. Yet again, potential synergy with Yasuo, because you're forcing recall and then he goes ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. So potential recall here to work with Yasuo. So yeah, but it's looking like they really, this is going to be all about pushing Yasuo in Bandle City. Obviously it depends on what the Bandle City Ionia champions actually, what their whole thing's going to be. We can assume it's to do with recall, because all of these cards so far to do with recall, so you can assume that they're going to have something to do with it, but we'll find out when we see them in hopefully the next couple of days. But yeah, 2-mana 2-widget fast speed. It only works on 3 or less power, so like it's one of those kind of cards whereby it's great to get rid of your opponent's stuff, to stop them from attacking at fast speed, but it's not going to be doing anything against anything with 4 or more power, which we do know obviously the Yordle command I think captain that we got the other day is going to be 4, and it's going to be anyone who gets summoned is going to be getting +1/+1. So this could, that unit could like make this card redundant if they're throwing down units which have got 3 attack and then they're going up to 4 attack, so that this no longer works to recall them. But there are a number of different things which this still can work, and it is unit, which means it is still able to target champions as well as followers. So this can like stop a Teemo from attacking, it can stop a Caitlyn from attacking, it can stop an Ezreal from attacking, like all these different things. I only talked about mainly PNZ there, but it can stop them from attacking is the main thing here with that recall. And sadly I wouldn't be able to stop Poppy, because I think Poppy's 4 attack when she first goes down. But anyway, 3-mana 2/3 Thunder Fist with impact. So another unit of impact going in for Bandle City here. When I'm summoned, if you've summoned a Thunder Fist this game, transform me into, and it transforms into, because this guy doesn't have, so this guy is not main deckable, can only be got through this. So the idea is that you could recall this Thunder Fist, then replay it, because as long as you would have summoned it to begin with, it recalls, then when you play it again, it becomes this guy. So impact 5/4 with impact. Not bad for 3 cost. Like, you know, it's a good stat line for a very good stat line for a 3 cost. But obviously it requires you using this first. There's a number of different things that you could do this with. So obviously recall on top of this one, but you can also use this with PNZ to be able to use like inventory improvement to make a copy, or you could use it with Shadow Isles and use the Fading Memories. But to be fair, you need to remember that that's going to be ephemeral. It will still have the impact, which is important in terms of, so it's going to be striking forward and still doing damage, but it's not got overwhelm, it's impact rather than overwhelm. So that good stat line can still be quite easily blocked, but it's still going to be doing damage then through the impact. So not actually bad. You know what? For the next 6 cards, I was hoping for a champion this evening. Sadly, we did not get a champion, but you know what? I'm kind of happy with these cards, and it's obvious that they want to go down a Yasuo route with these recalls and that. I'm waiting for the stun cards. That's the cards I'm waiting for, the stun cards. We know that we've got the Viger champion spell, but let's see what else we get given along the way. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be trying to get these out every day on terms of my thoughts and opinions of first seeing the cards. But what are your thoughts and opinions? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Is there any things like that I've not thought of? Like, oh, this could be great using this here, or this could be great using that there. I would love to, honest to God, hear, because obviously this I guess could help. Like it's creating another like this unit is yet again doing what Bandle does best and creating more resources. So whether or not this means that you could make a pretty good Bandle City Victor deck because of all the different things which create cards and whatnot. Also the perfection, this card could fit quite nicely in a perfection deck, depending on what you'd want to recall to play again. But I digress. What do you guys think about these cards? I'd love to hear them. I really like the Tornado Warrior as well. But what are your thoughts in the comment section down below? Also, shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. You can catch me on Twitch when I'm live, obviously when a new patch goes live with these new cards, I will not be getting on there trying to create things, but I've been doing the odd expedition and whatnot, so if you want to get in there, please feel free to. As well as I said, there's a Discord link down below, and just thank you so much. If you enjoyed yourself at any point, I want to hear more about my thoughts on the new cards, please hit that subscribe button, but do not feel forced. And if you liked yourself, why not hit the, or like this video, why not hit the like? But that's all up to you. Hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is for you, and until next time, goodbye.
From flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.